We have left our gentility at home. We've stopped all form of being gentle with this federal government. And now we have put on our cloth of madness. Face this madness with madness. Because in a country where everything is working, how will the government be comfortable with students sitting at home for good 6 months? For good 6 months. They are convenient to it. They are still telling us they are going to court. Can you see it is madness? Madness. We don't care how they want to do it. We don't know how they want to do it. What we want is that they should end as now, henceforth, it is not going to be business as usual. The new leadership of NAS now, we are here and we are able and we are capable to face this madness, to fight it to the end, to face this injustice. Because if education did not survive, our future is at risk. The future of your unborn children is at risk. Even going outside this country to go and study, it is not everybody that have their capacity. It is not everybody that have their ability, but their children are the ones going there. This is our country. We must stay here to salvage this education, and that is what we started today. This protest is not just going to be today. As it has started here, it will continue. We will go around the country. We will attack everywhere that is going to affect them directly. So we the masses, this is what we need to do. You need to support us. You need to join us. Your children are also in school at home. Your children are at home. Your brothers are at home. Your sisters are at home. Those are the people you are also suffering for. Those are the people you are suffering for. Those are the people you are paying for. By the time your children will resume now, landlord will ask them for house rent which they did not use. So please, this is not the fight of just with the students, but all the well-meaning Nigerians. Join us in this battle. Join us in this fight. They should stop telling us the story they don't have money. There is money. And as to strike. Now, never. The greatest Nigerian student. Ever sagacious Nigerian student. Ever gallant Nigerian student. Kulu Kulu. My name is Komegi Waisa, the national PRO of NANS. We are here to say that we are tired of everything that we do. It's over 7 months now. We have been at home, and our parents have really spent a lot. Normally, by now, you should have used at least 2 semesters. That's in section. But now, the government are not ready to hear our plea. And right now, the new leadership of NANS, the national body, the new leadership, we are not here to play. It's not business as usual. We are here to tell you guys that, to tell the federal government that if they didn't answer us now, we will stay outside, we will start cooking on the streets of Nigeria. This is not an iceberg. From southwest, we're starting from southwest because it's the most hygienic zone. We are going to south-south, southeast, northeast, northwest, even Abuja. All the places that the airlights are. All the places that the airlights are. Now, all the places that the airlights are, we are going there to attack them. To show them that we are tired of all this trash. They have been bastardizing the education system. That is why we asked for 26% on behalf of them. What the UNESCO said then. They are not giving us. They are underfunding the education sector. We are clamoring for that all this while. Till now they have not answered us. Now they are taking our lecturers down to the courts. They sue them to the courts. And right now, you know, they are just bastardizing everything. But we are tired of everything, and we are here to say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Where protesting students led by NAS have blocked of the express completely. This traffic extends.
We are tired.
Yes, Nigerian students. Okay, if you are not really aware about the situation of things in the country for over 6 months now, since February 14th to be precise, Nigerian universities have been on strike, and the situation doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. And this is why they have decided to make everybody feel their pains, and have decided to block the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. As you can see, there is no movement in, there is no movement out. We are at the Shagamu axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Even some locals are trying to plead with them, but the students are insisting that no, they are not going to open the road until they are satisfied, or basically until when the federal government and ASU resolves the impasse between both associations. While live here at the Shagamu axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, we'll be speaking to 3 of them very soon to hear their reaction. Even the police is trying to plead with them. So, introduce yourself and tell us what is happening here.
I'm from the We are holding a peaceful protest here on guard as guard the ASU strike.
Okay. What informs this action today?
It's due to the negligence of the federal government towards begging them, we've been pleading, we've been sending series, having series of meetings with them, consolidating, consulting, due to this arrangement, but they felt we don't have a future, and they want to bastardize the public education in Nigeria, and they are going to say no to it because they are the teachers of tomorrow. But if we don't do this now,
for the break in transmission, we are back live. The students are protesting.
And of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian students. Today, we are gathered here at the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway under the auspices of National Association of Nigerian Students, the Progressive Student Movement of Nigeria, and the National Association of University Students, to send a clear signal to the federal government of Nigeria that enough is enough. ASU strike should be ended as a matter of
The road has been opened just now. After
we are tired of staying at home.
What are your demands? Take your demands again. What are your demands?
Our demands remains that ASU strike must be called off as a matter of urgency.
Yes, immediately.
We want proper funding of the education sector. We want Nigerian students welfareism to be the welfare, to be the priority of the government. Yes. And above all, we want the National Assembly to pass a law, to pass a bill that will stop all political office holders from assessing education in diaspora as well as health care in diaspora. This is the basic reason why the education sector is collapsing on a daily basis. Yes, because their children, their families are accessing education in diaspora. So the National Assembly, the Progressive Movement, I have said this several times, that the National Assembly should move a bill, they should pass a bill that will stop political office holders from accessing education in diaspora.
Enough is
Comrade Ambassador Bestman Okeriafo is my name, former national PRO of NANS, President, Progressive Student Movement, PSM Nigeria.
Why have you people decided to open the road now?
We have not decided to open the road. This is just to avert a potential crisis. We are doing this for 10 minutes and we will completely shut it down again. It is enough. It's enough. It is a complete shutdown.
Okay, so the students have resolved to open the road for just 10 minutes. 10 minutes is counting already. Some police officers. If you are just joining us, we are live at the Shagamu axis of Lagos Ibadan Expressway, where protesting students have blocked off the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, but after a long conversation with security forces, they've decided to open the road for 10 minutes. And that is why vehicular movements have resumed for the main time. The traffic extends all the way down to Redeem Camp, if you are familiar with this way, from this junction.
Hey, get up!
I'm being informed that the road will be closed about now. And here you have it, they blocked it again. The police are finding it hard to plead with them. Okay. They have been able to plead with them again, and vehicular movement has resumed. We don't know how long this will take.
12:30.
12:23.
12:21.
Boss, well done. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Comrade Adeleke Kodri Abidemi, popularly known as Asiwaju, the chairman of National Association of Nigerian Students, Oyo State Joint Campus Council.
I want to ask you a particular question.
Okay, sir.
How has this strike affected Nigerian students?
This strike?
Yes.
This strike has affected Nigerian students in a very, in a lot of ways. Okay. One, see, let's look at the aspect of someone who is supposed to use 4 years for a particular course in university, and due to ASU strike, the person will use 6-7 years. Those the 3 years wasted is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Another side, someone who is expected to graduate at the age of 29, but due to ASU strike, the person will graduate at the age of 32, 33, and the person will be able to go for service. That's another way. Another thing is that a lot of students, are idle and it's the devil's workshop. So people they've got themselves involved in a series of crimes due to the idleness caused by ASU strike. So, and so on and so forth. A lot of things. ASU strike is affecting us a lot. Very, very, is affecting us seriously.
that turned some of our students to what they are not supposed to be. Imagine a student turning to cab driver, all in the name of ASUU strike. Ladies turning to prostitutes, all in the name of ASUU strike. So this is affecting our future, and we want to beg the federal government to help us look into it as a matter of urgency.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You just heard from one of their representatives telling us how the ASUU strike, which has run from February 40 to date. The road has been blocked again, as you can see.
I remember those days when communists oppressed you, intimidation left you, and government oppression. I could see my comrades, I told them to calm down. The struggles of these days, we no go see them more. Surely,
you can see people just looking at them. There is really nothing they can do. The police have tried and tried to plead with them. They were only successful in pleading with them to open the road for 10 minutes. And as you can see, they have shut it back. We are live here at the Sagamu Express of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, where protesting students have closed the road. And you can see how far the traffic is stretching. We'll be back very soon with more updates. My name is Oluwafemi Daodu.